Hey guys, welcome back. Today we'll try to understand a totally new function. I had to hide this as of now. So new function, as we learned square earlier, which was a power function or a square function, we can also have square root. So square root function returns a positive square root of a particular number. Yeah. So pretty simple. It is represented as sqrt, and the function looks like sqrt, which is a square root kind of name which is being given, and then you need to, in the argument, you need to specify the number which you want a square root for. So suppose I have 4, uh, 25, 64, or I have a decimal number 55.55 or 11.22 or 999.9999. Yeah. Oh, I have taken a bigger number, I guess. Let me make it 99. Yeah, two decimals. So pretty simple. It gives me a square root. So is equal to, let me write this symbol. Let me write this function here is equal to square root of 4 that we are looking out for. It should give you 2, and that's what our answer is. Same way, if I want to get a square root of 25, it's 5. Square root of 64 is 8. Square root of, what would be the square root of 55.55? I don't know. So let's try and see what is the square root of 55. That's 7.4531, and too many decimals. So the point here is, what you need to understand is it gives you square root of a particular number that is inputted as an argument into this function. That's it. Yeah. Now, if I specify a negative number, so if I specify -4, and if I try to get a square root of 8, it gives me a num error. So square root cannot be calculated for a negative number. It will give me a error. Yeah. Same way, if I have a text for which I try to run the square root, it will give me a value error. Yeah. So these are the two things that you need to remember when you're trying to calculate a square root of a particular number. First, it cannot calculate it for negative numbers. And second, it cannot do any kind of calculation on a text using this number, because this is a math function and could be used only on numbers. Yeah. Hope I was able to make this concept clear on square root function. Hope you like this video. Do like it, share it across with your colleagues who want to learn Excel. Comment if you want me to cover any of the topics in this 365 days of Excel journey. And yes, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, because that's how you're going to get all the notification of my latest videos. And yes, that will also keep me motivated towards creating such kind of free content and sharing my knowledge. Thank you so much.